Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Great to see you again this afternoon. How is it going? I hope that everything's okay with you. So for today, we are going to have an English class again. It's still connected with our topic of discussion on asking or offering something to do, but now we are focusing on job interview. So it's related with the cover letter, curriculum vitae. So we go to the job interview. So the presentation that I make today is taken from the source of interview training tutorial Richard McMahon. Okay, you can see his video in the YouTube. Now for short, we can go to this one. Next slide. Okay. So it's gonna be the first presentation, and then it will be continued in our next class. And the first, I will focus only on 6 questions here. So the first is talking about yourself. When someone asks you about tell me about yourself, when the interviewer asks you about tell me about yourself, what kinds of answer that you need uh, to give to the interviewer? Remember to focus purely on your work abilities and use powerful words such as I'm enthusiastic, hardworking, and then committed and professional. You have got to use those words or phrases to score highly. Remember not to talk about what you get up to outside of work because they weren't interested in it. Okay, then tell them that they should hire you by saying you should hire me because I will learn the job quickly and I will start contributing positively to the team in as fast a time as possible. Okay, so you just need to give a kinds of description of you that will give the strength of their belief to take you to recruit you. And then we go to the second question. Why do you want to work for us? If the interviewer asks you, why do you want to work for us? And then why have you chosen our company? You should focus on 3 things during your answer as follows. For example, the first, the fact that they have exciting plans for the future, so it makes you interested in them, and you can say by saying, I can see it on your website that your company is a highly trusted and respected company and has exciting plans for future, and you would like to be a part of those. And then in the second one, you can say that the fact they have strong reputation in industry. For example, you may say your company has strong reputation in industry, which is also appealing to because you have high standards. And then the third point, you can say the fact that you feel your skills, qualities, and attributes will be put to good use working for them. Okay, so you may uh, so about your qualities, about the reputation of the company that is matched to your future plan like that. Okay, then we go to the third one. What are your strengths? You have got to make sure you read the job advert on the job description prior to going along to the interview and match your strength to the ones that are listed there. For example, you may see if one of the key requirements for the role you are being interviewed for is to work as part of a team. Say one of my strengths is I am great working with other people to complete difficult tasks on time. Okay? And then if one of the key requirements of the role is delivering customer service, you also say, I'm great at always putting customers first and I will go out of my way to do a great job for them. You must let them know your strength on an ability to take on and complete multiple tasks whilst I'm working under pressure, because that's very attractive to any hiring manager or employer. Then it will show that you can be work in any kinds of circumstances. Okay. Then we go to the fourth questions. Oh, sorry, it's still talking about the strength. And another strength of yours is your ability to always put the customer first. And also, it's important that you understand how important customer service is to the success of their company. And then essentially, if business doesn't have customers or a returning customer, they will go out of business. And you as an employee have to deliver great customer service. Setting the high priority on the giving great services to our customers means everything. So you will all out for your work. You will do your best. You will bring the customers to keep sticking on your company, on the company that you want to work work to by giving great customer service. Okay, we come to the fourth questions. What do you see yourself in 5 years? It's not easy recruiting a new person on a position needed in a company. You have to say you'll be working for their company, and that's very important. Say you expect to be a component I component the role and well-respected big your work colleagues, supervisors, and peers. Then you have to say that you would also be willing to help brain up other people in similar roles to the length of time you will have been in the position and experience you would have gained. Okay, so you've got to tell them about your lately activities in 5 years, and it must be related and connected with the position that you refer to in the company. Okay, then we go to question number 5. What's your biggest weaknesses? So you've got to make sure you actually give weaknesses. And if you find those who say that they don't have any are not going truthful. Of course, each of us has weaknesses. You have to be able to identify that what weaknesses you home. So please not to give a weaknesses that is matched for the job description or the person specification. So that if you do that, that the company won't give you that job. So for example, you can say, my weakness is I have been criticized before for my inability to say no to people. So it's hard for him or her to, it's hard for you to say no to people. I'm usually the first person to volunteer to do additional tasks, and I sometimes get overloaded with work. So you may give positive answers though on your weaknesses that will make the company sure that you deserve for that position. Okay, then we comes to the sixth question. It's gonna be the last for this presentation. Why do you want to have your job? Remember, not do not under any circumstances criticize or be respectful to either your work, colleagues, or managers. So you may say, they don't understand me. I cannot create my own creation on my work, on the work I do. So it shows that you are not a qualified person because you uh, let another company knows the negative points of your previous work and your previous place of work. So the good thing that you have to say is you are now ready for a new challenge where your skills and qualities will be put to good service. And you should also say you will live on good terms and with fond memories of the great things you achieved whilst with your previous employer. Okay, you follow me? So that's the last questions in this interview questions and answers clues. Actually, in the next lesson, I'm going to continue till 21 as I got in McMahon account. And then after that, I would like to invite you to try to make a conversation. It can be pair work. You can make the video or kinds of voice record, and then you can send it to me. One as the interviewee and the one as the interviewer. But it will be later. It's just right now. You just need to know. You just need to understand the question and answer start from the first till the sixth questions. Okay, so I think it's all for now, and then I will continue in the next lesson. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a fun class. Thank you.